Dream, discover, travel beyond borders. This is Dream and Destiny Destinations.
The sun comes up over the avenue of the baobabs, painting the sky in orange and pink. These old trees stand like guards, their roots looking like they're reaching for the sky. As light touches the land, Madagascar wakes up, a world all its own, often called the eighth continent. Lemurs call from the tops of the trees, their voices echoing through the morning air. A ring-tailed lemur enjoys the sun, while an Indri's spooky cry floats through the rainforest. These monkeys, found nowhere else, show how truly separate Madagascar has been. The island's landscapes are just as amazing, spiky, singy limestone forests, rice fields built like stairs, and blue-green ocean waters. Each area tells a different story, shaped by millions of years of being apart. Here, nature has gone wild, creating living things that are both strange and beautiful. To visit Madagascar is like stepping into a living museum, where nature's ideas have no end. This is a trip back in time, seeing how life has survived and changed. With every sunrise, Madagascar's amazing story keeps unfolding. Madagascar, the world's fourth biggest island, floats 400 kilometers off Africa's coast, separated by the Mozambique Channel. Its huge size, bigger than Spain, holds a mini-continent of different weather and land types. The island's separation started when Gondwana broke apart. Madagascar and India floated together, then went their separate ways, leaving Madagascar alone for over 80 million years. This aloneness made its unique plants and animals, which grew over time in almost complete isolation. A line of mountains divides the island, making lush rainforests in the east and dry, thorny deserts in the west and south. Volcano craters, hidden bays, and dry woodlands make each area special. This mix of places has allowed for a huge growth of special kinds of animals and plants. Traveling across Madagascar is like going through several countries in one. Each area has its own difficulties, personality, and amazing living things. The island's geography is as varied as its wildlife, offering every kind of environment. Madagascar's story is about being separate, changing to fit, and endless natural inventions. Its landscapes and living things show how powerful being alone can be. Madagascar's people are as special as its wildlife. The first people to settle here came from Southeast Asia, not Africa, crossing huge oceans in boats with outriggers. Later, Bantu people from Africa brought their own traditions, mixing with the new people from Asia. This mix created the Malagasy people, a tapestry woven from far-off continents. Different groups of people, like the Marina, Sakalava, and Betsimisaraka, shaped the island's history. The Marina Kingdom brought much of Madagascar together in the 1800s, but French rule soon followed. Colonial rule brought new ways and problems, causing people to fight back in a long struggle for freedom. In 1960, Madagascar got its independence back, starting a new chapter as a republic. Today the island balances old traditions with modern challenges. Madagascar's culture is a living mix of Asia, Africa, and its own remarkable spirit. Malagasy spiritual beliefs are a mix of honoring ancestors and religions that came later. Ancestors, or Razana, are believed to guide and protect the living, shaping daily life and who people are. The Famadihana, or turning of the bones, is a happy ceremony where families celebrate and honor their ancestors. Christianity, brought by missionaries, is now common, but often mixes smoothly with old beliefs. Many Malagasy go to church and also make offerings at family tombs, seeing no problem with this. This mix of spiritual beliefs is seen in buildings. European-style brick houses stand next to ancestral tombs. Country homes use traditional materials and methods passed down through generations. The island's buildings tell a story of how local traditions and foreign influences talk to each other. Faith in Madagascar is not about choosing sides, but about honoring both the past and present. The spiritual landscape is a mosaic, where the earthly and the divine exist together. Life in Madagascar moves to its own beat, shaped by the sun, seasons, and tides. In Antananarivo, the capital city, mornings burst with market activity and lively street life. Rural life is connected to the land. Rice fields are everywhere in the highlands, where planting and harvesting are shared rituals. The red earth feeds millions, creating a deep connection between people and soil. Along the coast, fishing villages depend on the sea. Men go out at dawn, coming back with the day's catch for family and market. The ocean is both provider and powerful force, respected by many generations. Malagasy and French are the official languages. Most people speak two languages, showing the island's layered history. Malagasy, with its roots in Southeast Asia, is the language of home and heart. French, a leftover from colonial times, is used in government and business. This two-language situation shows Madagascar's unique identity. Across city and country, tradition and modern ways mix in daily life. Madagascar's culture comes alive through its food and music. Rice, or very, is the main part of every meal, a gift from ancestors from Southeast Asia. Laoka, the dishes served with rice, range from seafood on the coast to stews made with zebu beef from the highlands, like romazava. Malagasy cooking prefers fresh, natural flavors over strong spices. The valiha, a bamboo tube instrument, is the island's most famous instrument, showing its roots in Southeast Asia. Its soft, musical sound is a direct link to Madagascar's ancient past. Music is a lively mixed coastal Salagi dance beats, Highland choir singing, and everyday celebrations. Festivals and gatherings are full of rhythm, bringing communities together. Food and music are strong ways to show what it means to be Malagasy. They tell stories of moving, changing to fit, and joy. Through taste and sound, the island's spirit is shared with the world. Madagascar's economy comes from its rich land. Vanilla is the island's most famous export, hand-pollinated and valued all over the world. Cloves, coffee, lychees, and cocoa also connect Madagascar to global markets. Farming employs most of the people, but relying on crops makes the economy easily hurt by changes in weather and prices. Under the soil are minerals, nickel, cobalt, and valuable gemstones, powering new industries and challenges. Mining brings opportunities but also worries about the environment and questions of fair benefits. Roads and other basic services are still a problem, keeping communities separate and slowing growth. Madagascar wants to be rich by balancing using its resources with protecting nature and having tourism that doesn't harm the environment. Madagascar is like a living science lab for evolution, with 90% of its wildlife found nowhere else. Lemurs are the island's symbols, over 100 kinds, from tiny mouse lemurs to the singing indri. The eye, with its strange finger, and the fossa, a cat-like hunter, are amazing examples of evolution. Madagascar is the world capital of chameleons, from huge ones to those as small as a matchstick. Tomato frogs, geckos with tails like leaves, and countless other creatures fill every space. The plant life is just as unique. 6 kinds of baobab trees found only here, spiny forests, and the famous traveler's palm. Each ecosystem tells a story of adapting and surviving. The lack of big predators allowed new forms of life to grow. Madagascar's variety of life is one of a kind, a treasure for the world. Every forest and desert shows millions of years of life changing alone. Protecting this natural heritage is a duty for everyone in the world. Madagascar offers an adventure for those who are curious and brave. Ecotourism is very important. Visiting parks and hiring local guides helps with protecting nature and supporting communities. Hike through rainforests, explore the spiky Tsingy rocks, or dive among coral reefs full of life. The island's beauty is delicate. Cutting down trees and losing natural homes threaten countless kinds of animals and plants. Many lemurs and other animals are in great danger, their future uncertain. Visiting Madagascar teaches us about the wonder and weakness of nature. It reminds us that being alone creates new things, but also makes them fragile. Protecting Madagascar means keeping a world of wild possibilities alive. The island stands as a symbol of nature's power, and our job to keep it safe. By saving Madagascar, we save a living example of life's endless creativity.
The journey has only begun. Subscribe and join us for more extraordinary destinations ahead. See you in the next adventure.